Hello, Minchinbury. School policies provide us with a structure to consistently implement practices and procedures throughout our school. One policy that every school is required to have is a homework policy. The homework policy is a truly community policy, and the reason that I say that is because homework is not a compulsory feature of New South Wales public school education, and it is irrelevant what the school down the road is doing. The Minchinbury Public School homework policy needs to reflect the needs and wants of the Minchinbury Public School community. In that vein, I'm including a very short survey in the first newsletter that will go home on day 1 of 2019. And it asks only a couple of questions. Number 1, should your child be required to do homework? Number 2, if so, what kind of homework would you actually like to see for your child? It's really important that as many families complete this survey as possible, because this will guide our homework policy for 2019. What I would ask you to do, and this is something that I did myself when I was thinking about homework at first, was answer the question, why should we be doing homework? My initial reaction was, well, I loved doing homework when I was at school, and I thought homework was a part of being at school. Now, on reflection, I think they're not very good answers as to why the students of 2019 should be doing homework. All I would ask is that you really have a think about why you want your child to be doing homework. And I'm going to actually quote from the New South Wales Department of Education homework policy guidelines about research into homework, and particularly for primary school students. And this is a direct quote. There is little consensus in the literature as to whether homework raises student achievement. Most researchers, however, conclude that for primary students, there is no evidence that homework lifts academic performance. So we really need to be quite solid on why we want our children to be doing homework. There are lots of reasons for and against students doing homework. All I ask is that you really have a big think about those reasons, and then I'm really hoping that as many families as possible complete that survey. You'll be able to complete it on paper, detach it from the newsletter that goes home, and then return it to the school. Once those results are in, I will take that information to our P&C, and that meeting will be held in week 3. We will discuss it with the P&C, and then we will create a truly community homework policy for 2019 that I will then communicate with you. But have a big think about homework, because it's an interesting one. I would just say to you, just because we've done it in the past, and just because maybe we did it when we were at school, is that the right way to go for our 2019 students? The answer might be yes, the answer might be no, but all I ask is we really have a think about that, because that policy will drive what we do as a community for our students in 2019. Thank you.